What if you could deploy apps, websites, databases, and Docker containers on your own VPS with a modern dashboard that feels almost like having your own self-hosted version of a platform like Render or Heroku? In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Coolify on an Ubuntu 24.04 VPS step by step. By the end of this tutorial, you will have your own self-hosted deployment platform running on your server, ready to deploy websites, applications, databases, and more, all from a clean web interface. What's up, everyone? It is Christian from RackNerd TV. Today we are going to be installing Coolify on RackNerd VPS running Ubuntu 24.04. If you have not heard of Coolify before, it is an open source self-hosted platform that allows you to deploy and manage applications in your own infrastructure. Think of it as your own private deployment platform. Instead of relying on third-party cloud platforms with usage-based pricing and limitations, Coolify gives you full control over your very own server while still providing a modern deployment experience. You can deploy static websites, Node.js apps, Docker containers, databases, and much more, all through a web dashboard. And one of the biggest advantages is that it is completely self-hosted. That means your applications, your deployments, your infrastructure stay under your control. For this tutorial, we will be using Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, which is officially supported by Coolify installation script. For this setup, make sure that your server meets the recommended requirements. Coolify recommends at least 2 CPU cores, 2 GB of RAM, and around 30 GB of free storage. It is also highly recommended to use a fresh VPS installation to avoid conflicts with existing applications. Once you're connected to your server as the root user, we're ready to begin. Coolify provides an official one-line installation script that automatically installs Docker, configures the environment, and then deploys the platform for you. Inside your terminal, all you have to do is run the following command. Press enter and let the installer run. Now, during this process, Coolify will automatically install Docker, configure Docker settings, create the required directories, set up SSH configuration, and deploy the Coolify platform itself depending on your VPS preference and internet speed. This may take several minutes. While the installation is running, make sure not to interrupt the process. Once the installation completes successfully, the script will display your Coolify access URL. It will usually look something like this. Now open your browser and visit that URL. You should now see the Coolify registration page. At this stage, immediately create your admin account. This is important because the first person who accesses the registration page can claim the instance. So go ahead and create your admin login credentials. Once that's done, you will be redirected to the Coolify dashboard. From here, you can start connecting repositories, deploying applications, managing Docker containers, setting up databases, and so much more. One thing you'll notice right away is how modern and clean the interface feels compared to traditional web server management workflows. And because it's self-hosted, you're deploying directly onto your own VPS infrastructure. Now, before we wrap up, let's quickly verify that everything is running properly. So go back to your terminal and run Docker PS. You should see multiple Coolify related containers running. That confirms the installation is active and working correctly. And at this point, your Coolify instance is ready for application deployments. And that's it. You have successfully installed Coolify on your Ubuntu 24.04 VPS. You now have your own self-hosted deployment platform running directly on your own infrastructure. This is a really powerful setup if you want more control over your applications, deployments, and hosting environments without relying completely on third-party platforms. And when combined with a reliable VPS, it becomes an excellent environment for developers, startups, side projects, and self-hosted workflows. If you're looking for VPS hosting for projects like this, feel free to check us out at RackNerd.com. And if this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to subscribe to RackNerd TV for more VPS, Linux, Docker, and self-hosting tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.